it's time to talk travel, and today we are so excited to be talking about one of those bucket list vacations, one of the most beautiful places to ever visit, Alaska. We have our travel expert, Kathy Kennedy, here to tell us about a unique way to make that trip, and I love when you bring special guests on the show.
I am so blessed to get to work with a lot of these suppliers, and when you said unique way, that's what I'm talking about. You know, when the COVID thing hit and the cruise ships were suspended, in Alaska, you know, you just want to get to it. And then great was to have Vacations by Rail become one of our preferred suppliers. So we put a group together. We've got a group going out in July. And I wanted to bring Courtney on. Courtney is my partner with Vacations by Rail.
Morning, Courtney.
Good morning. Thank you guys for having me. Yes, my name is Courtney Haltom Adams. I am the Business Development Manager here at Vacations by Rail. And so what that means is I handle all of our group accounts and travel agency accounts. But for my purpose here, I'm going to just give you guys a little bit of information about Vacations by Rail, and then I'll send it back over to Kathy to go over the Alaska, the Great Land itinerary. So for many of you who don't know, Vacations by Rail is the leading rail vacations company in the United States. So we do rail tours all across the world. We're based here in the U.S. We are the trusted authority on rail, member of the National Tour Association, American Bus Association, and we have the BBB A+ rating. So just to give you guys a little bit of background about us, we are also a great rail learning company, and then we have the best in-class customer care. And now I'm going to go ahead and send it back over to Kathy. She'll go over a little bit of details about Alaska, the Great Land. And we are doing this itinerary for July 14th, 2021, and we're selling pretty good. So Kathy's on the roll with
yeah, I got that look. She's like, okay, Kathy, there's not that many seats left, is what she's telling me. Yeah, well, just to say a little bit about rail, in fact, I just sent one message up to Courtney. We now have interest in doing some rail in Scotland and Ireland. So, guys, just the Vacation by Rail, give me a call because they are all over Europe. And, of course, they're doing the U.S. And so give me a call. But for this one itinerary, I don't know if Toby's got the itinerary he can throw up, but this, I've been to Alaska, what, 11 times?
Several times. She's mapped it out well for us.
Yes, and I saw this itinerary and just blew it and went, oh my gosh, I got to go back. Because this is traveling mainly by train, which you and I talked about. You know, that is the most...
It gets you into the places that you can only see by train.
Right. Only God can touch those. God and rail can touch those places, and you get to see it. Very comfortable. And it is going all to places like down in the Kenai Peninsula, areas that I have not been to. Plus, we are staying in... Courtney will tell us that we stay in some 3, 4, 4 or 5 star
4-star properties.
Yep, 4-star properties. A couple of them I remember are some of my favorite there. So like Courtney said, you know, with rail we only have so many seats. Now we have a very, Courtney, what we got? Probably 30 on. We got close to 30, I think.
You already have. Yeah, I believe your exact number is 27.
27.
So
already coming from the Tri-Cities area.
Right. So if you want to feel like you're, and I'm on there, so I'm going, and so if you want to travel with a group from the area and you feel a little bit more secure by taking your travel agent, I'm here. So we're going to go and do this. It's in July. If you want more information, Vacation by Rail gives us a really good day-by-day itinerary.
Okay.
So I'll be happy to email that off to everyone so that you can actually see. There's so much included with Vacations by Rail. I had no idea. You include food in Alaska.
Oh, wow.
You never get,
yeah,
I know you said, oh,
that's
wow.
Very nice. And the train itself, it's beautiful. You were telling me about, I mean, that just makes it part of the experience.
Yeah, and it's not, I mean, this is a luxury type train. I mean, you're talking smooth sailing. You've got glass domes, so you're actually being able to see all the scenery around you. You can get up and walk around. So it's very luxurious. And if you really want, you want to go to, I think, to be one of God's greatest gifts, which is the land of Alaska, you guys got to come with us. And if those dates don't match, there are other itineraries that we can probably book them on.
Okay, but this July, and we were saying that really is the perfect time to travel to Alaska.
Especially for the weather. Like, the weather is spectacular in July, and it's also, like you said, it's really popular to travel in July. The weather is perfect. And also, I just wanted to highlight just one more highlight on the itinerary for the clients. We are doing the Riverboat Discovery Tour with the Chena Indian Village visit. So this itinerary is going to be packed with nature, history, and of course the rail itinerary. So we're going to be doing the Denali Star and Gold Star service. So that is upgraded for all of you guys. And then we're also going to be doing the Denali Backcountry Tour. So that's when you go in Denali National Park. It's about a 13-hour itinerary. You're going deep into the woods. It's going to be narrated, and there's going to be many stops along the way.
Man,
so just some of the highlights on the itinerary.
Pack that camera.
Very cool. All right, Kathy, sounds like it's wonderful. As she said, just a few seats left. So now is the time. If you're interested in this trip or another, you can give Kathy Kennedy a call. With exclusive cruise travel, here is that information. You can check out the website. Call her at 323-1344. She'll be happy to give you more information about this trip and several others.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by